Today, we're going to talk about how to get reviews that will help people find your auto repair shop when they're searching for the services you do, but you may not have listed on your website. My name is Brian Walker. I'm the founder of Shop Marketing Pros, where we do top-tier marketing for top-tier shops. And I used to be a shop owner just like you. I know how challenging it can be to fill your bays. There's nothing I love more than seeing shop owners take the information we create, put it into use, and have massive success. So let's get into how you can get your clients to leave reviews that will drive business to your shop. During the summer of 2022, my wife, my son, and I, we took a trip to Key West. It was early July, and we were riding our bikes around Old Town, and it was hot. We wanted to stop somewhere and cool off and enjoy a drink. 5 years earlier, we were in Key West and had lunch at this amazing restaurant where we sat in this old backyard courtyard that had a canopy of trees. And Kim mentioned how nice it was and that she would love to go back there. So I pull out my phone and I search for Key West restaurant under a bunch of trees. The top result was for Blue Heaven, and I immediately recognized it as the place we ate at years ago. The next day we were discussing what we were going to have for dinner, and once again, Kim mentioned another restaurant that we'd eaten at on the previous trip, but we couldn't remember the name. Yeah, there's a theme here. We're creatures of habit, and when we find something we like, we tend to go back. But we remembered that it was in an old house and we ate outside on the second floor porch. So again, I pull out my phone and this time I search for second floor porch restaurant, Key West. The top result that came up was a TripAdvisor listing for a place called Bagatelle. Neither of us recognized the name, but seeing a TripAdvisor result show up in the top spot made Kim think to check her TripAdvisor reviews because she loves leaving reviews and TripAdvisor is her preferred place to do it. So Kim opens her TripAdvisor app and looks through the reviews, and sure enough, Bagatelle was the place we had eaten 5 years before. Here are two back-to-back experiences where I did a search that described the place, and the top search result was exactly what we were looking for. But why did this happen? Well, it's because of the things people had written in their reviews that made the places show up when I searched the way I did. Take a look at these reviews. Blue Heaven. The majority of the seating is outside under a canopy of trees. Bagatelle. We were up on the second floor. We sat upstairs on the balcony, sitting on the upper deck overlooking Duval. Their websites say nothing about a canopy of trees or second floor dining. So how does this translate to auto repair? As an auto repair shop, you need to get your clients to leave details in their reviews. Look at the two reviews below. These guys are great. Been coming here for over 10 years. Highly recommend. Versus, I was looking for an auto repair shop near my home in Lewisburg. I came across Dave's Automotive and thought I'd give them a try. They replaced my tires and did an alignment on my BMW. My car's never driven better. John was great to work with and kept me up to date throughout the entire process. They've made a fan out of me. The first review is the typical review we see from most people. It could literally be for any service or type of business. Listen to it again. These guys are great. What guys? Been coming here for over 10 years. Going where? Highly recommend. Highly recommend what? The second review has details. From that review, we can tell it's an auto repair shop. It's in or near Lewisburg. They sell tires and do alignments. They're good at it. They work on BMWs, and one of the service managers is named John. So now when people search for tires or alignments in Lewisburg, this shop's Google business profile is much more likely to come up as a top result. Before we go further, I'd love to ask you that if you're getting value from this video, please give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. All right, so how do you get clients to give more detailed reviews? Now, this is difficult, not really. You ask them, seriously, that's all you have to do. You want them to put information in their review that relates to where you are geographically, your main search term, or some variant of it, probably auto repair or mechanic, what type of vehicle they had worked on, and what service or repair they had done. In some cases, they'll even ask you to write the review for them and to send it to them to post. And I know business owners that hate it when clients do this, but they just gave you a gift. Do it. Now, what about putting keywords in responses? The jury's still out. It does seem that much more weight is given to the original review. Also, it doesn't seem as natural when the keywords are in your response to the client. So try it and see if it works for you, but don't let this keep you from asking your clients to do this. Getting detailed reviews will help people find you when they would have never found you otherwise. Start asking your clients to be specific with their reviews. When you do that, you're actually making it easier for them because now they have a framework of what to write. Remember guys, if you need help with your auto repair shop's marketing, that's what we do at Shop Marketing Pros. Also, we have a Facebook group for auto repair shop owners who want to discuss all things marketing. It's called the Auto Repair Marketing Mastermind. There's a link in the description, and we'd love to see you there.